Hey guys, it's Dr. Kresimir. I'm a chiropractor here in London, Ontario, Canada, and today we're going to be talking about 4 exercises that you can do to relieve back pain from sitting. The exercises are going to be covering more than just back pain. It's going to be talking about neck pain. With any of these things, if you're going to try them and something doesn't feel right, please consult your health care provider. I don't know everything about your specific case. There's lots of potential causes to back pain. I'm going to be showing you 4 ways for the most typical mechanical problems that most people face from too much sitting. But again, if something's not adding up, contact your healthcare provider, get an examination performed and see exactly what's going on. So with that being said, number 1 is not really an exercise per se. It's setting your timer or setting your watch or setting something at work or when you're spending a lot of time sitting or driving. There's a technique called the Pomodoro technique, and yes, that means tomato in Italian, because I used to set it on the tomato timers, where you set a timer for 50 minutes, and then for the remaining 10 minutes, you get up and you move your body. So this is number 1. If you're stuck in this position all day, the mechanical forces on your body and on your spine are uneven and inconsistent, especially from the back coming forward. Step number 1 is to get more movement into those joints. And the way that you're going to do that is to get up and to get moving. So every 10 minutes or every 50 minutes and then moving around for 10 minutes does not mean checking your phone for 10 minutes or checking your email for 10 minutes or chatting with your neighbor at the desk across from you for 10 minutes. It actually means getting up, moving your body, and incorporating some of the rest of these exercises that I'm going to be showing you. Number 2 is going to involve a foam roller. And I know that you've seen this before, and I know that I've shot videos on this before, but it's really important. So you can imagine if you're sitting, what happens to particularly this part of your spine is we get these uneven stresses like that. So mechanically, there's nothing wrong with this, but you multiply this over many hours a day and then many weeks and then many days where you're going to lose the ability to come up like this. So you're going to take your foam roller, find that middle part of your back. I want you to give yourself a big hug or lock your shoulders in behind your head. Here's the secret. When you're going on the foam roller, don't let your abs get all weak. I don't want to see this big arch in your back. I want to see your stomach nice and tight up like this, hands back, working on creating a opposite force in that part of your spine. Again, try to accumulate 2 minutes in that position at least per day. So what you can do is if you find it particularly painful, you can hold that position for 20 seconds, 30 seconds, rest for a couple seconds, get back on, hold it for another 30 seconds till you get to 2 minutes. The reason we're getting to 2 minutes is it takes approximately 2 minutes of force into a tissue to start to permanently change that tissue. So, exercise number 3. Another thing that happens when we're stuck in this position moving forward is our shoulders, which typically should be back and down, start to curl in like this. So doing the foam roller will help, but we have to have a way to help open up our shoulders. So what I want you to do with this one is touch your knuckles like this and interlock them, and then turn your palm towards your body and help open up your shoulders like this. So from the side, it's going to look like this. Knuckles touch, interlock, open up your palms, and help bring those shoulders back and down. And the last exercise that I'm going to show you, again, what happens is when we're in this position is our head actually comes forward. And there's 2 things that happen. It's not just our head coming forward, it's the bottom of our neck flexes and the top of our neck extends. So we're in this position like that. And in order to correct that incorrect posture, what we're going to have to do is extend the base of the neck and then flex the upper part of the neck. So we're going to get this, it's called retraction. So you're going to be retracting your chin in. It feels really awkward. It doesn't look very attractive, but it's a very effective exercise because we're doing the opposite of the stress and pressure. Picture, not the best analogy, I don't love it, but picture a turtle going back into its shell. That's the type of force, like you're pushing your head back. And again, you want to accumulate time in that position. So try for 2 minutes every day. I would love to hear any comments or questions. If you have any, just post them below. I would be more than happy to answer them. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you next time.